Hello? Let's try this again. I watched my video this morning and it irritated me. So, let's try this again. Let's do this over. I feel better. I did everything. I opened up my windows, my fresh air in my bedroom, everything. So everything should feel a lot better and do a lot better. So let's try this again. Shall we? How's everybody this evening? Hi. Do I get do-overs? Let's get do-overs. Let's do it. Hi. And then I get to catch everybody that's in the evening as well. Hi, Ian Rob. Been a long time since I've seen you. But of course, I usually go really early in the morning, so that probably is the reason why. Tawana. Hi. Hi, everyone. The doggies are playing in the background. If it isn't one thing, it is always another. I tell you what. They went out of the room. I locked them in. Hang on. They are free. Hi, everyone. Hi, Joji. I know, the doggies. It's my life. And then this morning I listened to my live again. It's my daughter and my grandson, not my granddaughter. That's because I was tired. I was telling everybody this morning that been checking up on my neighbor that's across the street, and I've been taking care of her dog. And I got home, and the nurse next door, she already went over there, and she was heading over there to help. And hi, Cappy's mom. Hi, honey. And so I got home from work, and I went over there, and I went to go get her mail that's been piling up for 2 weeks, and so I got that. Hi, Diane. And feel better, so I get to hang out with Sheila twice today. Yay! I was just like, do I get do-overs? Let's do do-overs. I know that live this morning, and I was watching it going, But, oh well. Oh, thank you, Asteroid. Happy December. Happy December. I like do-overs, too. A mulligan. I get a mulligan. Let's do this again. I can be more awake, so yeah. I had a great day at work. I was training a new trainee, and that always makes me feel great to teach and to train somebody. And then my boss calls me and tells me that, oh, we have another job for you. $2 more, and my hours are going to get a little wonky, but that sounds like it's going to really work out. So I just have had a really good day, other than the video this morning. I'm sure a lot of you got a lot out of it. I know. You guys are great. You're wonderful. You look past all of the craziness and all of the stuff that happens and stuff. So I know. I'm really enjoying this company. I wish I could announce it, but it's inappropriate for me to tell you what I do and to announce the company and stuff like that. So not a good idea if I want to keep my job. Thank you. Well, my post that I'm at right now is going away, so I think that had a lot to do with it, is that it's going away. So hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, you guys all here. Hi. Oh, so you got to you got great news after talking to Chrissy. What did you get, Joji? What was the great news? Feeling very blessed. Hi, Geek Hillbilly. Top secret are fun. I don't know if it's top secret, but it is something. Yes, click the like button. It gets it out into the ether. You're getting your mom's Lamborghini? Is that what that means? And my contractor called and I need to sign on my new house. Is that a new Lamborghini? Is that what you said? Woot woot. A Lamborghini. Hi, Sherry. My phone is going crazy. Oh, thank you, Marby. Is that how you say that? Did I get it right? Hi, everyone. Thumbs up for Sheila. Thank you, Sandra. Okay. Well, since I get do-overs, what questions would you like? Oh, thank you. I love your video. Thank you. The land I grew up on. I love fishing. Jail for Trump, I wish. If I had a magic wand, that boy would have already been in handcuffs. I want him gone too. Who will win the, I don't know how to say that word, college on the 14th? I did a video on that where I said electrical instead of I can't say it. But anyways, we are. Biden is going to do it for sure. But I've been feeling all day, and maybe somebody else can validate this. I've had this feeling of mischief and chaos coming soon to us. It's like looking around the corner going, what is going on? There's something weird going on. Anybody else? Electoral. It's not there. It's not there. I can't grab it. It's just not there. It's like the aluminum. Yeah, that one too. Just not there. I know. Y'all know what I mean. The feeling is strong to want to see. That's on. I want to read on that. That feeling that I've had of today's Safe Harbor Day. The day that the state must have their votes, arguments all settled. Do you think that maybe has a lot to do with it or is connected? Let's see. Let's see what the chaos and what the mischief. It's like shenanigans. That's what it feels like. Shenanigans is coming. Like, it's almost like the shenanigans where we're going to go, what? That kind of shenanigans. That's the feeling I get. So let's read on that. He's planning a trip to Mar-a-Lago. I don't know if that's shenanigan enough. Electoral. I think that's the closest I'm going to get. Electoral. It's something like that. Okay. How do you mix your cards? I shuffle, 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 and then I do whatever, really. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I just make sure that they're shuffled in some certain way. I know that shuffling like this is really loud for you guys in my mic, so I try not to do that as much. You can do the shuffle like the hand shuffle like that. Thank you, Geek Hillbilly. Chuck Yeager. Who's Chuck Yeager? Am I supposed to know who that is? Let's read on the chaos. Confusion. Something is coming down the pike that is about confusion. They're going to throw some serious confusion going on. The Two of Swords, wrong choices, self-deception, disloyalty returned, conflict, tension, and discord. Disloyal returned. What would that mean? What would that mean, disloyal returned? I want to read on that. Temperance, balance shows up. The inverted King of Pentacles, lack of people skills. Withdraw. Ace of Pentacles. Moving to better shores. And wishes fulfilled. I know that on the 14th, we're going to get it. I think this is the shenanigans that he's going to play prior to this. Let me see. I think that's going to... So it's almost like he's like, we won something! They're not going to do... It's like he's really, really going to amp up the lie and the delusion. Let's see. Page of Cups, and the withdrawal and changing priorities and letting go. And the Knight of Cups shows in, which is Biden. That's not Biden. Letting go. Learning new skills, changing priorities, leaving the past behind, seeking deeper meaning. Balancing of the forces. I don't know yet, guys. There's something in the air. That's all I gotta tell you. And the angels and the guides and all that are not letting us in. It's weird. It is true. Biden will be president no matter what Trump does. And it is the hi Sharon Sipe and Greek greeter. It is in that upheaval that is coming. That I think I had it in one of my readings, either Sunday or something like that I'm starting to feel the upheaval. What is the upheaval? What is the upheaval? Let's see. I don't know. It's like I don't know. Maybe another reader can. It's like I am trying. It's like trying to find that needle in the haystack kind of feeling. Like, what is going on? Where's it? It's like whoever's doing the shenanigans is moving the target constantly. So you can't find out. You can't find it. You can't find it. I'm seeing the big picture. That's what I'm trying to get to. The High Priestess inverted. Misguided passions. Connect. Listen to your inner voice. It's telling me to listen to my inner voice. What is my inner voice saying? My inner voice just says there's going to be an upheaval, hang on, but everything works out. That's what they said. I really want to know what the upheaval is going to be, but it's... Hang on to your britches, everyone. We'll get through it. Don't be afraid. Correct. Don't be afraid. I agree. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. Big hugs to you too, Sharon Sipe. Thank you. Shortage of COVID, thanks to Don. Yeah, I don't know. At this point in time, I just can tell you that something's coming, some upheaval. Okay, so what was that other question? Yeah, sit back and listen to a couple of doctor shows. Rudy is going to ever get the election again. Is Rudy going to never get in a... Oh, come on, 45 lies. I don't want to read stuff like that. Well, Trump is going to cause the upheaval. Breaking news. CNN reports that the United States Supreme Court has crushing loss to Trump ongoing coup plot. Has dealted, whatever, a crushing loss. Oh, dealt? Maybe that's what you're trying to say, dealt? Okay, dealt a crushing loss. He's getting more and more pissed. All right, we're moving on. If I get that information in the middle of the night, maybe I should do a remote tonight and find out. And if I don't get it then, we're just not meant to know. Happy Safe Harbor Day. I agree. I noticed that our president did he even mention Pearl Harbor? Does he even know what it is? Does he even know the history of it? Does he even know where it happened? That's what I want to know. He did? Well, shocker. All right, let's look at Rudy Giuliani and his COVID problem. Yes, yesterday was Pearl Harbor Day. Yes, yesterday was. And today's Arbor Day, right? Am I right? Let's see what's going on with Rudy. Three of Cups, social angst, overindulgence, three's a crowd, adultery and affair. That came up this morning with him as well. Conflict avoidance. Two of Cups. Truth, justice will come out. Rest, recovery. Ace of Swords, new idea. Severe depression with Rudy. Sorry, I said it again. And the Moon, anxiety and betrayal. Does Rudy get the COVID so bad that he comes out of this and he betrays 45 because of his experience with the coronavirus? Let's see. Is that the upheaval? No, it's not. Okay. That's not it. But let me see if 45 comes up out of this. Rudy. And it's like a betrayal, or he betrays, 45 betrays Rudy. Hi, Scotland. Hi, Maggie. You're right. You know, I did have COVID, and it could be another symptom of the COVID. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it again. You know what I mean? It became the subject and the topic this morning, and I was kind of regretful that ever became the topic. So I was like, yeah, the upheaval is not coming forth. I hope maybe another reader can get it. Maybe you're listening. If you can ask another reader or something, maybe they can get more information. It's just not coming to me. So, all right, let's see if conflict avoidance again. This I'm reading on Rudy Giuliani and his COVID and his thing. Conflict avoidance, agree to disagree. So the conflict avoidance, I think this is my feeling coming across. This is my intuition coming across. Rudy is really going to have a go at it. Like COVID is going to take him for a ride. And he's going to have that conflict avoidance, meaning that he can't have that conversation with 45 anymore. Like, he can't tell 45 that it went bad because Trump doesn't want to hear it. Because the Hierophant shows up. Spiritual guidance and authority, transition, structure. So maybe Rudy is going to have a transition in his thought pattern about lack of security because of it. Knight of Wands. Misguided passions, weak and self-doubt. I think maybe Rudy's really going to have a really bad go of it. I don't think he's going to pass. I just don't. I don't see, nothing in here says that he's going to pass, although that's still not off the table. There's no way. COVID takes its own time, and that energy just is not there yet. However, he's going to have it pretty bad. And it's going to change his mind. It is karma. I agree. No doubt. Karma. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to something else. Early voting in Georgia, site cut in half in Black and Latin neighborhoods. Of course they did. Breaking news, Trump lost another case with the Supreme Court today. Yeah. Let's see how he feels about that. I feel like that's where the upheaval, his anger, his upheaval comes from. Down to earth and motherly, meaning that the court case, he lost it because they came back down to earth. They brought in logic, down to earth and motherly. The Six of Wands, which is defeated. Okay, I'm on the right track. The Fool was at the base of it. They had nothing. Beware of deceit and betrayal is at the head of it, at the top of it. The Page of Cups, which is creative new beginning, learning new skills, showing talent. That is the court case. They probably had something clever, is what they think, bringing into this. The Sun. Collaboration. Travel and discovery. And into it all. I wonder when the last, I want to read it, how many, the last, I was just wondering how he felt about it. He really, 45 really felt that he had something, he really thought that he had something. Balance, he thought he had a lot of strength in this one. Collaboration, he really, success, he really thought that he had success in this one. He had a lot riding on that one. Wow. Gosh. Yeah, he had a lot riding on these. Thank you, Kathy Anderson. Thank you, Pamela. Das. Thank you. Very kind. So, do you guys have another question for me? Because he really, really had a lot riding on that. It was really important to him. You know, I'll tell you what I know about the hospital. So, like I said, my neighbor went. She came home yesterday. They have 3 floors full of COVID patients. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th floors of this big hospital we have in Colorado Springs is nothing but COVID patients. So, yeah, they're overflowing. And we have 3 major hospitals, 2 close by us, and they both have many, why does that word just go, many floors of COVID patients. So we're getting inundated. The nurses here and the doctors here are just overworked and underpaid and at risk. And yeah, so even here. So I know that in my own town, that is so funny. Is like people will go, you know, we walked into the emergency room and you can just walk right in. It's not packed. I'm like, because the COVID patients are not out for public display. Use your common sense. So, yeah, it is horrible. It is horrible. It really is. Hang on, my doggy wants back in. Hang on. Come on, Raven. Come on if you're coming. All right. Okay. They're back. So, wear your mask. Just wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Save on lipstick and wear your mask. That's my motto. Hi from Australia. Pilar. Pilar is, oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for being here for all of us. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pilar, she's slow at change. The other day, she'd been here for a while, right? So the first time she jumped on my bed, she wanted some pets, but she's still leery of it. But she turned over and showed me her belly. That is important for a doggy, and she showed me her belly for the first time, that vulnerability. So, yay for Pilar. I'm so happy for her to feel loved and secured around here. That's if she never becomes a cuddle butt like all of my other dogs, I'm okay with it as long as she feels loved, secured, comfortable, and she gets to be a dog. That's all I want for her. Yay, Pilar. I know. I'm kind of excited, like, what's going to happen in a year, you know? That is great, Tawana. All right, what else we got? We did... Oh, I really wanted to read on how 45 is really, really angry about that. So what came through is he really, really, really wanted these court cases to do something. The federal budget, stimulus, federal budget and stimulus. I can see if the information has changed about the stimulus, but the stimulus has constantly and forever says that we're not going to get much of anything until Biden gets into office. Yes. She accepts you as alpha. Well, that's good, because I am the alpha dog. Did you read in my... I haven't looked on Facebook today. I was involved in training a trainee today, so I haven't looked on. But I will. I will, Connie. Oh, you're talking to Renee. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wrong conversation. Oh, this is how 45 feels about the court cases today. He's very, very angry about this. Emotionally aloof, missed opportunity, lack of imagination. I mean, he is really inverted. I don't know if you can see these words. See if I can get him to focus. Yeah, he's bitter. The Queen of Swords come around bitter. The bitterness of it all. He's bitter. What is he going to do because of the bitterness? What is he going to do because of the bitterness? Trump is going to fire Barr. I'd pay good money to see the look on Barr's face. Student loans and interest rates. Okay. Ivanka and Jared bought property in Florida today? Or is that old? It's okay, Catherine Stubbs. All right, I will do, what was that one? The student loans. I'll do student loans. Let's see what's going on with the student loans. Yesterday's news. Is 45 going to make Trump the new Republican state? The new Republican country? Oh, my poor doggy. Hi, Footprint. Hi, honey. Stolen packages. Okay. Well, they're definitely going to look at it. Because it says professional and expert in their field, something government. The government is going to look at these student loans. So it's a real thing. The Page of Pentacles is also good news and message about money. This is the student loans. Science, wisdom, and contemplation. I mean, they really are thinking about this. This is really good. They're trying to make some hard choices about it, see what they can do. Balancing the forces. And this is achieving first stage. I think spiritual guidance, transition, structure, wisdom. They really are thinking about this student loan thing. Marriage, collaboration. It looks like everybody's going to be on board with it. The 7 Wands, which is boundaries. They're going to put some stipulations on it. Like somebody hasn't paid their tuition, you know, for like years, and they're in the rears. Maybe they go first. I don't know. Once at all. Yeah, I think this is a manifestation in new financial future. I think it's a thing. Wow, that's good news. That was on the student loan. The CARES Act. Yeah. Hi, Teresa. Hi, honey. Sure. Hang on a second. Well, I'm not on StreamYard. I'm on regular. That's the reason why I'm on regular thing. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard. So, I don't know how to do it. But what I do know how to do is this. That I know how to do. Aren't the bubbles pretty? Thank you, Robin L. Thank you very much. Whee! Bubbles! Dance party. I love these effects, man. People try to call me. Ooh, we could be in an old movie. Let's be in an old movie. Oh my gosh. I heard about the Supreme Court denied hearing for the PA black certificate. Okay. Please read on the Florida governors and his COVID cover-up. Yeah, I was reading something about that they had, I'm looking to see what kind of good one it is. Is it a good one? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, black and white. Bubbles. Okay, let's do that. Yay, bubbles. Alright, let's see about the COVID. I heard that they had like a whole bunch of cover-ups. So, let me see. I was trying to find the article. I'm trying to find the article. Something about a whole bunch of cover up with the COVID cases. Somebody was ratting them out, or she was doing it. Something like that. Somebody else knows. All right, let's read about that. Let's see what's going on with that. Yeah, they pointed guns at her and her children and her husband. They raided her house, saying that she was still hooked up to some sort of secret something or other. Collaboration was the first card that I got. She refused to manipulate the data. She was the whistleblower, and they raided her house. Because they thought that that's right, because they thought that she still had access to secret stuff. Collaboration with the cover-up. Collaboration with the cover-up. Relationship imbalance. Financial control and stability. It was all about money, of course. Instability. Queen of Pentacles. Down to earth. This talks about her, the whistleblower, the down to earth, bringing everything out. The Four of Cups, disconnect, boredom. So, unfair, dishonest, and biased. I think that just has a lot to do with it. They were covering it up. Florida, this is my thought that came through. Florida is a hands down touristy state. If they would have lost that money, Florida may have gone into the rears. And the business people and the Republicans in that state really, and I'm getting this like channeled here, they really made that hard decision to cover up the cases so that they would not lose out on spring break, all of the whole summer activities and things like that. They really did that. Bye, Ian Rob. Thank you for stopping by, sweetheart. Thank you. The Supreme Court declined the last-minute attempt by Trump allies to overturn election results in Pennsylvania. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Money is always the root. Always. Always. Let me see if how she's going to fare. Let me see if she's going to be okay. She's going to come out on top. I don't know. I can ask that question if he's going to flee the country. But it's kind of hard when you're surrounded. He doesn't have his own plane. Only billionaires have their own planes and stuff. Boats, stuff like that. She's going to be restricted. But she is going to get out of it and come out on top, moving from turbulence to calm. But she is going to be restricted. So there's something is going to restrict her. And then it is strife and betrayal. The Knight of Wands comes in, though. The Knight of Wands, like save the day, Knight of Wands, save the day, Knight of Wands. And then she gets to move from turbulence to calm. So she does come out of it eventually okay. Eventually, she does come out of it. Yeah. So whoever, I forget her name, whatever her name is, she does eventually come out of it okay. So that's good news. For sure. Hi, Hot Chick on Wheels. frightening for her. It is frightening for her. You know, it's that mentality. Don't say nothing. It's that mentality that I grew up in my own home. You never say nothing against the family, ever. As far as everybody knows, everybody is good and wholesome and never air the dirty laundry. Hi, Veed. I don't know what to do about those notifications, because I know a lot of people are having a lot of problems with the notifications. I don't know what to do about it either. And I'm not on StreamYard, so I don't know if it makes a huge difference, but I'm on just normal live on YouTube. So yeah, it's craziness. It is craziness. Things are going on. I mean, it's giving me like that pressure headache. Pressure's building. Today, England gave the vaccine to a few people. Would you read on their reaction to the vaccine? Sure. Let's see how the vaccine fared. See how it's doing, what kind of strength it has. Yeah, just make sure that you also have the bell notification punched. That's important. And everybody, yeah, hit the thumbs up. It gets it out into the ether. Thank you. All right, let's see how the vaccine is going to do in those people who got it. You guys are the best. Is evil Ivanka pregnant? Has anybody said that she was pregnant? Does she look like she's pregnant? What's going on with that? Yeah, it must be the universal energies. It's like a pressure headache. Yep, Debbie. Okay, let's see what's going on with let me tap into the vaccine. See what's going on. Marie said that Ivanka's preggers. Poor children. Okay, let's see what's going on with the vaccine. So the vaccine shows up because of the pain and loss and the grief. We all know that. That's the reason why we have a vaccine, because of that. Then we also have the Two of Wands, achieving first stage, progress, future planning. So progress in the vaccine, which makes a lot of sense as well. We also have balance, moderation, and patience. So we just have to be patient with this new strand, with this new purpose, meaning, tolerance, self-control. We also have the Queen of Swords, perspective, professional, and intelligence. So the vaccine that showed up, it sounds like it is, we're on the right path. It sounds legit. Intelligence is in there. Because the Queen of Swords is about, perspective, professionalism, and intelligence. So it is there. It's not... but the Tower moment shows up. Is it because of the chaos around it? Is it because... And then the Queen of Born Leader, creative. So I think the Tower moment just shows up is because of the restriction. It may not work it may not work the first time. Maybe they have to take it back to the lab and tweak it, and then we'll get the leader, the one that we're supposed to have. Maybe. I think that maybe that's what's going to come out. It's not going to be hurtful to those people. Those people are going to be just fine. It's just that they didn't provide any of the antibodies that they thought they were going to get, and they may have to we may have to be patient, is what the patients showed up. The temperance showed up. Patient on that. That they have to take it back to the lab and tweak it before it gets released again. It's kind of what I'm hearing. It's kind of what I'm hearing about the vaccine. But those people are not going to be hurt. It's just not going to provide what they wanted it to provide. Which makes sense. Hi, Kathy W. Was that I don't know what vaccine was in the UK. Whichever one that people received in the UK either today or yesterday, somebody said in the chat. And I was just reading on that. See, I was just reading on that. It was? Okay. But, I mean, it's an intelligent one. It was done under the right circumstances, so that's important to know. I hope not, because they gave it to a 90-year-old lady. All right, let's see if Ivanka is pregnant. I'm going to lay down 3 cards. 3 cards and see if they're inverted, upverted. If they're all upright, that means a yes. If there's all inverted, that means a no. If there's, and there could be a maybe. Let's see. Let me see what's going on. So upright, and 1 down. So I got 2 upright and 1 down usually means yes, but upright. I still got the same thing. 2 times I drew 2 up and 1 down. Does she want to get pregnant? Maybe. Yes, she is trying to get pregnant. I don't know if she is pregnant. But it does sound like, because of these cards, that maybe she is interested in wanting to. But I'm not sure about if she is at this point in time. Or they all would have came up inverted. Or right side up. So there's that on the pregnancy. Pregnant by whom? That might keep her out of jail. No, it won't. There's a lot of girls that give birth in jail, in prison. By who? I don't know. That's terrible to have that kind of a reputation that you don't even know if it's going to, people don't even believe it's going to be your husband. Like, it's like, what? Craziness. The security guard. Ugh. Well, if Krishna does have enough money to get a DNA test the moment the child is born, so. Hi from Atlanta. Georgia Peach, how are the elections? How is the chaos down there? Let us know. Because I'm pretty sure it is in just utter chaos down there. The Saudi prince. Yeah, that one would be hard to hide. Chaos is out of control. Let's see how... I bet it is. I bet it is. I'm so sorry for you. But it's so important for all the Democrats to get out and vote for these senators. I hope, you know, I'm pretty sure they do. But I really, really hope they understand that the country is shooting, you know, cheering you on. The loonies are everywhere, but we are ready to roll. Good. Good. The census question, can you answer the census question? That the census was out of whack? Is that what the question is? I'm sorry, my dear. Nancy, what was the censor question? Just repost the question about the census, and I'll try to catch it. Yeah, stress does make it harder for somebody to conceive. Absolutely. Indian Creek, yeah, 9, and Scott read that she might get pregnant. I got the same thing, that she may be wanting to, that she might. To know if they are screwing with the census count. Okay. Let's see. If they're screwing with the census count. So, what would they want with the census count? Would they screw with it where we would have more people or less people? What would be the benefit to screwing with the census count? The pressure is getting to my head. I can feel it. Less people. Okay, so my first row of the 3 that I drew up here was temperance, balancing. That's the reason why they have the census, is to make sure we take stock and inventory of our count and people here in the United States, right? So that we can get a correct count, and so that we can go for new beginnings, and of course the Declaration of Love, and all of that. So that's the reason why we have the census. Okay. So then I asked, after that, what the census coming up, we have the devil. We have the Ace of Cups, which is blocked, repressed, blocked and repressed. And then the Eight of Cups, which is changing the priorities. So changing the priorities, changing the numbers. So they're manipulating the counts? Yes. But it doesn't make any sense to me why they would do that. Maybe I just don't have a criminal mind. So yeah, it sounds like the census and the manipulation is occurring. The census, the Fed state, play with it. Choke districts, they do it any way they can. Interesting. Census determines Texas per capita. Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, that's a lot of work to I guess it's worth it in the end if you can get it done. Whatever their end goal is, whatever it is, it's worth it in the end when they can get it done. Hang on a minute. I have doggies that want now back out. They want back in. They want back out. They can't make up their mind. Okay. Doggies. To know how much money to allocate. So if they inflate, they get more money. I can relate. I have 2 dogs that do the same thing. In, out, in, out, in, out. Can't make my mind. The collar. Oh, depend on it? Oh. Well, whatever's going on, it is a yes. Yeah. But they are trying to, or they did it, or they're involved in it, something. Why are they upset? They are obsessed with AOC. She is a truth teller. Republicans, we have already figured, they do not like, for one thing, they don't respect women. Number 2, they don't respect women that tell the truth. And 3, they don't respect women, they don't like women who can stand up for themselves. Whatever, she's got a backbone and they don't, and they're jealous. They can't handle the truth. They are just the spineless little wimps, and they're jealous of anybody that has a backbone. What will be the... Oh, I already, Miss Marie, I already read on the vaccine, and it looks like it's not... It looks like in the reading that it doesn't bring about exactly what they want. They have to take it back to the lab, revamp it a little bit, and then present it. But the people who took it are not going to suffer. There's nothing bad that's going to happen to them. It just didn't give the scientists the effect that it should have. That's what I got. So AOC is the future hope. Yeah. So let me see what the cards say about that. Yeah. She luxury security, she's just that 9, that 9 of Pentacles, that how she's there. She makes the money. She makes the decisions. She's in charge. This is my garden. This is what I do. This is, she's done everything she can in her life, and they just can't stand it. They just can't stand that she, and here's the thing. The Magician, she has power over, and she uses her powers for the good. She has power, and they can't take that. They can't take it. That's the reason why they have problems with the AOC. Hi, Chef. Yay, you made it. Wow, the light count is at 444. That's a magical number. Woo! 444. Yes, I'm doing a do-over. My video this morning, I even watched it and got irritated. I'm like, ugh. So I'm doing a do-over. Do-overs. Because I always want to present you guys something, to watch and enjoyable. So, not that I can present every time, because I am human. Somewhere, somehow, I got through as a human. I can't figure that out yet. Yay! Jumping in late. That's okay, Kate. Welcome. Has Sheila covered Ron DeSantis and how there was a raid on the house? Yeah. Yeah, I already read on that earlier, so you'll probably have to rewatch that. I kind of read on her and how she was going to, and why they were doing the manipulation, and that she's going to be okay eventually. She's gonna get tied up. She's going to get restricted somehow, some way. Read on AOC's future. I would love to see her as president one day, don't you? I want to manifest that. I support that. I see that woman as president. I want our rose garden back too. How dare they do that? She has no respect for the living things in that rose garden, or what it meant to the people. It's like, that wasn't your garden to do that to. All right, AOC's future. Ooh, fast movement. She's going to go think. Whatever she's going to do, she's going to do it quickly. And she's going to move up quickly. Progress, action, sudden change, activity. I mean, she really, whatever her career was before, she's going to gain some great speed. The Four of Cups, feeling left out. Well, that makes more sense. The Page of Cups was the travel, discovery, a new talent. So this right here where it says the Four of Cups, feeling apathy and left out, that's interesting. I think that taps into her fast movement, but enthusiasm and travel. She's going somewhere, but maybe the good news. Yeah, she has a lot of positive stuff coming up. Maybe she has that. And then, of course, the finances, truth, and causes and effects, the things that she does, the law and order, the world. She's really going to go far. She's going to be very famous, world renowned. Whoever and whatever she does, she's going to be famous, world renowned. However you say that. You all know I have problems with words. All right. Yeah, she really has some good cards coming up. World renowned. Maybe she does get presidency because she's going to be very, very famous, whatever she does. Katie Porter is also awesome. I'm in love with that woman and how she does it. Yeah, she's very good. She's eligible to run the next election. I think she should. I think it's time to have... How many years did we have a man in charge as president? I think we should have at least that many years ahead of us with women in charge. What do you think, women? High five? Yeah, me too. It's about time that we are coming into the women being in charge. Because, men, you see where it got you. We got Trump out of it. Just saying. Thank you, Cold Toes. I appreciate that. I appreciate you just pushing through that video this morning and getting whatever it is that you needed to get out of it. Yeah. I appreciate that. It is time. We have tons of strong women and intelligent women who are able to be leaders. And women, can you just imagine the woman president? All of a sudden there's somebody out of whack, especially a Mexican woman, and she takes her shoe off and she throws it across the Senate and says, "Excuse me, I want to see it. The stimulus package. All right, I'll read on the stimulus package. I want to see it. The stimulus package. Okay, so it talks about, it's, you know, my cards, they just do what they gotta do, right? It talks about the charity. So the charity in the stimulus package is right here, the giving of it. So it does say that it exists and it's going to happen. Wealth, happiness, and achievement. So yes, it's going to happen. There's a lot of chaos and upheaval around it. Sorry, guys. It's the Six of Cups, childhood memories and innocent, past returning, harmony. There's just so much that they can't agree on just yet. I don't know what it is except balancing of the forces. Each party wants something that's also going to be pushed forward with a stimulus check. And each party is not going to give in until the balancing of the forces happen. Messages about business. And that's what a lot of it is the Republicans like, no, we can't do that. No, we get, you know. So it's not going to happen for a while, and they still have a little bit to get through. Craftsmanship, practical solutions. And, you know, to be honest with you, is they cannot put their energy and their concentration right now onto a stimulus package or help for us until we get 45 out. He is taking center stage. He is the only concentration that I'm sure any of the Republicans or anybody can just focus on right now. They're trying to just, it's like they're white knuckling it right now. Their energy and their focus is on just something else. I'm sure there's still Republicans that are sitting home drinking their whiskey going, he's going to take it. I know he is. He's going to take it. And they're just waiting. It's almost, it's like, I just got this. They don't want to do anything because if Trump can steal the election, there's nothing to worry about. They have nothing. They're holding their breath. They're stupid, but they're holding their breath. Yeah, my sinuses are good tonight. I opened up my windows. I aired out. I changed my filter in my furnace a couple of days ago, actually. So maybe that's working. I just tried. I try to just come into my own, just be more confident while I'm on here, and that helps a lot too. And yeah. Trump is outdone and gone. He is. He really is. He really is. Are the Italians the ones that throw the shoes? I'm so sorry. But yeah, I want that to happen so badly, where a shoe goes across the Senate floor and hits the turtle in the head, and he ducks in. And she's like, I'd pay good money for that. I want it to happen. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. You know, I'm human, and I'm an empath. And if anybody's ever read up on empaths, we naturally have a nervous disposition, and I don't know why that is, other than that we can feel the vibration of the people around us, the world, whatever we're tapping into. And we see the darkness. I'm going to cry. We feel the darkness. And we have to do a lot to bring us out of it and stay on the positive side. And sometimes when I'm tired or whatever, I kind of set back sometimes and I get into that anxiety. Even though I know that spirit has it, everything's going to be fine. If you ever sit down and interview a empath, they have it. They have it. So, I know that when I present myself to the world, if somebody doesn't understand that portion, it could come across differently to them and they may feel a certain type of way about it. And I know that. So I love everybody's comments. I do. And I understand them. I think more than I really want to, but I understand. And I understand that whatever's going on out there is also bringing about anxiety in your life. And I want to have compassion and kindness around that and for that. So it's a natural thing for empaths to have a little anxiety and to be naturally that way because of this. So, and I appreciate you guys being here and helping me grow. You guys have no idea how much this helps me grow, helps you grow. We're just co-creating in this whole life experience. And yeah, a year from now, it'll be a year in March that I did my first video on YouTube. A year. So I haven't even hit a year yet. So growth upon growth upon growth. At first I couldn't even show my face. It was difficult, but I did it. So we love being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I see each and every one of your guys' light. I do. I feel you there. I feel the love. I do. So just know when you send love, it's not going unnoticed because I do feel it and know it. So. All right, everyone. It's been over an hour. I think I'm going to get off here and go play tic-tac-toe with my grandson. That's what he wanted to do, was go play tic-tac-toe with my grandson. Or something he wanted to play. Yeah, empaths are usually 1 or 2 degrees separated from exposure. Just know that. When you come across somebody that's an empath, that's their whole thing. But I'm facing it. I want to face it and walk through that, and not have to fall and resort to that. So, thank you. What? Grandson? You're 40? Oh no, I'm like 50. I think 52, 53, I have to count. 52, 53 years old. That's how old I am. And yes, I have a grandson. But thank you. All right, everyone. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I think I'm going to be on... I'll probably post a video before this, of course, because it's only, Tuesday. But, or Wednesday. Is it Tuesday or what? Tuesday. I'm going to be this Saturday on Diane Tarot's, on her channel, and I'm going to give her a reading. Now, I don't do like she does, like go into the astral things, but I just give normal readings. So I'm going to give a normal reading to her. I'm so excited. So look forward to that this Saturday. I think it's going to be in the afternoon. And I appreciate every one of you. Is that farting in the background? No, it's my little chihuahua snoring. You want me to go get her so you can see her? My little chihuahua? All right, I'll go get her so you can see who it is that keeps on snoring. Hang on a second. Come here, Lexi. Come here, my baby. This is my old girl. She used to be all black. This is my Lexi. This is my snow girl. She's very old. She cranky. But she's my baby. So when you hear the snoring, it's this one who her lip, her stuff gets caught in her teeth. It's my baby. Okay, that's my Lexi. The snore machine. Can you imagine that much noise coming out of that little thing? It does. So yes, I love dogs. Everybody else says, what is your favorite animal? And other people like lion, giraffe. I go, dog. That's my favorite animal is dog. So. Yeah. Thanks everyone for being here. Thank you, thank you. I'm all loved up now. Hit the like button on the way out. All right, everyone. You guys have a good evening. Love and light to everyone. And, yeah. See you later.